Hello, my wonderful people. Welcome back to the news. Senator Natasha has taken the Senate President Akpabio to the New York Times over this sexual harassment saga. And the New York Times is one of the most well-known media establishments in the world. For those that do not know, it has over 115 million visitors monthly and more than 11 million subscribers. So next time, Nigeria should learn not to intimidate an accuser, especially in a case as delicate as sexual harassment. Because Natasha is not here to play. Senator Natasha is out for gospel Akpabio, so he should be mindful. Even Dele Momodu warned Akpabio that Natasha is not the type of person you toy with. Imagine some few days back, the court had banned Senator Natasha from granting press interview. They banned Senator Natasha, Akpoti, and also Godswill Akpabio and other persons involved in this saga from granting press interviews on issues relating to this case. The Justice Binta Iyako of the Federal High Court in Abuja, she's the one handling this Natasha's case. So according to Justice Binta Iyako, she said that there will be no press interviews by the individuals involved in this case and their lawyers, that nobody's going to grant interviews. And they did that deliberately. I'm sure the court did that deliberately to stop Natasha from going to media houses and speaking more about this issue. So they also barred Natasha from sharing this issue on social media. At the day of the proceeding, the counsel to the Senate President had complained that Natasha was moving from one television house to another, was granting one press interviews to another on the issues or regarding this sexual harassment case. And we all know that this case is in court. They are handling this case in court. So this Akpabio's lawyer claimed that Natasha has been to BBC, she has been to CNN to speak on this issue, only Natasha. So Justice Binta Iyako come to say, make Natasha no dey go media houses again. Make she no dey grant any interviews again. Even their lawyers say make dem no put mouth for this matter. Say anybody wey wan try carry this matter go social media, that person wan dey try the court o. Justice Binta Iyako noted that the case was a sub judice. So anybody that is trying to, engage in social media and all of that, it's a breach of the court. So my country people, make una come shook mouth for this matter, because I felt that ruling, was held in favor of Godswill Akpabio to stop Natasha from speaking more on this issue. And this court order came a day or 2 days after Natasha Akpoti vowed on Channels Television that she will bring evidence on this case. Natasha Akpoti vowed that she is going to bring her own evidence on this sexual harassment case. And a lot of people were eager to know what's up, to know the evidence, Natasha Akpoti said she's going to scatter the internet. And she even dared Akpabio. She dared Akpabio to sue her, that she is ready this time around. And 2 days after, the court gave an order to stop her from granting interviews in Nigeria. So the New York Times is not a Nigerian news channel. Neither is it a Nigerian news media or a Nigerian media house. It is not. This is the New York Times. It's an international media house. And it is better for Akpabio to apply wisdom, to apply knowledge in this issue. Yes, I know that Godswill Akpabio may not resign. Godswill Akpabio may not resign due to these allegations, but his name has forever been stained. Like, Natasha don't really destroy Akpabio's name. Because anywhere you hear Akpabio, everybody body go begin do somehow, because Akpabio don't spoil his name. He don't use the hand spoil his name. Natasha don't cast Akpabio well. Nationally and internationally, Natasha don't cast Akpabio well. So you no get as you want to be. So my country people, make una come shook mouth for this matter. Natasha has gone to various media houses to speak on this, although they said he who alleges must prove with evidence. So we are sincerely hoping for Senator Natasha Akpoti to bring her evidence. Probably she will show the evidence to the court, as this is not a social media something, because obviously the case is in court, and she will present her evidence to the court. But afterwards, she should also present her evidence to Nigerians. And we really hope that the court would be transparent, the court would not be biased in this case. Senator Natasha Akpoti has shown boldness so far. She has shown that she is unshakable. She is unmovable. She has shown an unshakable commitment to justice by, formally petitioning the Senate against the Senate President Godswill Akpabio, by approaching the courts, standing up against the abuse of power, standing up against sexual harassment, standing up against the obstruction of legislative duties. No be small thing. This one no be no be akara case. She is really, really bold. She is untouchable. This is the definition of a woman with courage. A woman that refused to be silenced despite the odds. Now, this part of justice must be clear. And the judge and the judiciary should not be partial in this case. They should not show partiality. Although we know that the courts might want to do one or two things, because obviously Akpabio and other persons are somehow in control of the country, and they have their fingers at all levels of government. They have their fingers in the judiciary and all of that. So who knows what will happen. But then I really hope that Natasha Akpoti gets the justice that she is seeking for. It's so unfortunate they made her a scapegoat just for speaking out against sexual harassment. It's just so unfortunate that they made her a scapegoat, and Godswill Akpabio has stained his name, because anywhere you hear Godswill Akpabio, you keep on seeing this sexual harassment case. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Bye for now.